Hey guys, what is going on? It's Wash here, and I'm bringing you some new content. This is a Fallout 4 mod walkthrough doing the Kelly Household Quest mod. It was originally designed for PS4, so it's scriptless. You're going to actually have to discover the location in order to do it. It's a small house on the edge of the glowing sea here. I'm going to be in and out narrating this video because honestly my voiceover is terrible. And all of my voiceover is post-recording anyway. I don't actually have any recording hardware for this, like a capture card or anything. So this is all like 5-minute clips off my Xbox One. So obviously you're going to take the spare bedroom key from the hollowed out rock there. It's kind of a nice little hidden thing there. You won't be able to do the rest of the mod without it. You're going to look around. I have the push away companions on there, and you're going to come up into this top area. Here's a house terminal. It has one text log kind of telling the kids from the family that used to live here what to do. Yeah, there's nothing really there. And then you come into this bedroom. There's a note here. I'll show you guys the note in a moment. And there's the bunker key.
That's in better shape than I expected.
So after going through the manhole cover, you're going to come into this tunnel. There's going to be the entrance to the bunker right here. Take out those two turrets. This is the IF-88 shotgun Redux by Skibidoo. Really nice shotgun mod. It starts off really weak, but after you upgrade it a bit, it's really powerful. There's quite a few turrets here in the hallways. They're pretty easy to take out. There's a lot of stuff just going on here. The hallways all look rusted and falling apart, which is a really nice addition to it. So there's this broken door down here, and this kind of had me confused the first time I went through this place, trying to get at the actual unique weapon in the mod, which I never did in the other time I tried. There's a couple text logs back there. This hallway has a door at the end of it, as well as a turret there. This hallway kind of had me confused. You've got a barred door here with no other way to get to the weapon. So I just go around opening up a bunch of stuff, trying to figure out what to do. There's a door here, but it requires a terminal access. The terminal's on the other side of the door. So I'm not really sure what I need to do here. So I go running around trying to figure out what to do, shove some people out of frustration. I think that there's might be a tunnel in the wall. So right here I get a really harebrained idea. I try and throw a grenade at the broken door. Piper runs down there like a moron and gets herself blown up. I had the right idea, I just wasn't in the right place. That barred door back there, the one that I can't open from this side, is actually the door that you need to blow up, and I wasn't recording when I blew it up. But pretty soon here it's going to have me running around doing more inane stuff before I figure that out. So I kind of just run around again, trying to figure out where I need to go. I end up shoving Piper and Dogmeat again because I'm frustrated. And right about here, so this is the room that you come into after blowing up the door. There's a couple turrets in there. This room has the CP-35 plasma pistol. What it is it Obviously it's a plasma pistol. It does 35 ballistic damage and 30 cryo damage off the bat, and continuously that damage increases as you upgrade the receivers, or capacitors I think is what they're called. More just looting. I actually get this terminal my first attempt. Usually it's a bit harder for me to hack terminals.
Yes.
So here you have it, CP35 pistol, does 35 ballistic, 30 cryo, fire rate of 33. It auto-targets enemies as long as you have them marked just by aiming down your sights at them. There's a unlock for a door here and 2 text logs, one of which was from the mother in the family, the other one was from the father after the bombs fell. So don't go running around like I did. This right here is the door that you need to go to. It brings you into a simulation with a really nice pre-war home. Pretty soon here a glowing one is going to jump out at me. It's called Mother. And you're going to fight a lot of them coming through this simulation. Just because it got coded in there somehow as the actual mother of the family who had turned into a glowing ghoul. Kind of traveled through the simulation. They kind of just pop out of the woodworks. You fight a lot of them. I level up again, and you just kind of walk right through. Pretty soon there's just going to be another 2 pop out, I'm pretty sure. As soon as I get past here. Yep, there's 2 of them right there. Right here I'm going to use the bullet time mod for Xbox One. With the sniper build that I'm doing, it's kind of difficult for me to kind of like clear out large groups in a short amount of time, just because I'm better off at a distance. Bullet time helps me clear out close quarters without taking too much damage off the bat. And it's going to bring you into the place where you meet the Minutemen in Preston at the beginning of the game. And more of them will pop out here in a moment. And right here you're going to fight Elder Maxon. Don't ask me how they got the simulation for him. I don't even know. So after you kill all these things, there's a little bit of platforming with some fairly odd terrain throughout here. As you can tell, there's really no skybox at all. There's also like just things floating around and falling. There's giant Nuka-Cola quantum bottles in the sky. A bridge that leads to nowhere, comes from nowhere. A bunch of the mothers on floating platforms. Eventually what you're gonna do is you're gonna go down a couple of graded platforms, jump up onto a car, down onto the road, jump across the divider, and jump down onto some more terrain to find a door. It won't actually show you that because I had to stop recording for memory reasons on my Xbox. So yep, you're gonna come here. The truck over there is where you're gonna jump up onto, and then just follow things down to a set of double doors. And you're going to come into here afterwards. This is the tunnel outside of the simulation room. There's the family and the mother. She is a glowing one, and for some reason is completely docile and passes you notes.
All right. Can't be too hard. I'll see what I can do.
I decided not to show you guys the actual end of the quest, just because I didn't want to ruin it for you if you decided that you wanted to play this. This is the actual gunplay with it. As I said, you aim down sights towards something and it starts tracking it. You don't need to worry about keeping your eye on your target when you fire. And pretty soon here it's going to show that, where I fire from like left field, right about here. There. It's kind of like aimbot, but inane questing for aimbot. And that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and give me some positive feedback if you want to see more videos like this.